And we are back. Welcome to Shark Coast. Welcome to Shark Coast Tactical Podcast, episode 70. I am here with my homies. I have the illustrious Brown Lightning himself, Omer Esin.
Hello.
Luke the Glue, my Lord Andrews.
What up?
And the amazing Din Carroll.
What's going on, people?
How are you, fellas?
Not bad.
How was your week?
So far, so good.
How was your week? Luke?
Pretty good so far.
Did you get lorded?
No comment.
You know what that means.
I'm going to pull out Omar and say no comment.
I don't say that.
You've
I
said...
say I plead the fifth. Way more
heard.
official that way.
So do you want to come clean, Luke, and tell us?
I don't.
All right. I mean, I'm going to fuck with you every episode.
I'm here for it.
Yeah. Is the offer still on the table? Like someone pays us $100 inside the store and we'll tell them?
Well, that
Or if
video
somebody
goes up
pays us
today.
$100 that we get a, what is it? What is the thing?
There's no thing.
What's the offer?
It's no one wants to know what it is.
So if we,
Last week, you said, "Give me $50 and I will tell you."
oh yeah. So it's $100 now.
But that video goes up
oh,
today,
tonight.
so
Oh.
nobody's seen that yet.
Nobody's seen the video.
Which is why people haven't flooded your shop.
Oh, okay.
They'll be
asking
lined
you
up
to give
tomorrow.
you $50. Yeah,
$20.
Oh, no.
20.
20 $20.
Fire sale.
Fire sale.
I don't
Luke's
work on
dignity
open
for
price.
$20. You dirty Yankee.
Is it Luke's dignity or is it yours?
My dignity was no. Of course, I have plenty of dignity.
Oh, yeah. That's not what I was asking, though. If you spill the beans on a secret he entrusted you with,
Yeah,
is it his dignity you're selling or your own?
it's his.
Okay.
It's his.
You're pimping out my dignity.
Pimping out your dignity. Do you know what some customer did this week? He came in. I called him a dirty carpetbagger too.
Did he get mad?
I don't think he knew what it meant.
Okay.
Well, like so. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that carpetbagger refers to the northern entrepreneurs who came down after the Civil War in the South, and they would take advantage of the South during Reconstruction, and they were called carpetbaggers.
Such a missed opportunity for a racial slur for Arabs. Carpetbagger would have rolled right off the tongue of that.
I know. Like in the Outlaw Josie Wales, there's a carpetbagger selling snake oil. Anyway, so this guy comes into the gun shop, and he's looking around, and he's all excited, and he's just screaming north, screaming the north, and so I ask him, I'm like, sir, is there anything I can do for you? And he says, you don't have what I'm looking for. I know you don't have it. And I'm like, oh, okay, I don't have it. And he's like, yeah, you don't have it. I'm like, well, what are you looking for? He's like, I'm looking for a Luger. And he didn't sound like that. He sounded very northern, But I can't do that voice. Omar can do it really well.
Good evening, sir. I would like to pay with my credit card today.
No, not that. Not that voice. And so I said, oh, so you want to buy a German Luger, do you? And he's like, I do. I'm like, well, how much do you want to pay? And he's like, $700. I was like, oh. I said, oh, so you're down here trying to take advantage of Florida gun shops. Well, what do you mean? I said, well, because you know that the going rate for a Luger is at least $1,000 for a shitty one. And a real nice one is upwards 3, 4, 5, depending upon if you can trace it back to the old country. And I said, here, one moment. And then I went and got my Luger. And I said, would you like to buy this one here? And he said, what? Oh, and I said, oh, you're not getting it for $700, carpetbagger. And then he just kind of walked around the store. And then his wife was like, oh my God, how much are those worth? I'm like, well, man, they're thousands of dollars if they're real. And he's like, is it matching? I'm like, of course it's matching, carpetbagger. I said, you can trace it back to World War II. And it's not worth $700. It's worth a lot more. But you wanted to take advantage of me, didn't you? You wanted to come into a Florida gun shop, find a Luger that they had underpriced, buy it because maybe they needed money, and then take it up to your dirty northern state. I'm sorry. What? Am I being racist?
It's a little odd. What do you got against the North?
The North?
Yeah.
Dear young man, you have not lived in Sarasota long enough to experience the oppression of the northern folks that they give upon the Sarasodians during season every year. Have you not seen the traffic?
I've seen the traffic.
Those are northern folks.
Okay.
And they come every. Well, see, like growing up, like I first realized the northern folks were like the baseball players would all come during season, and all the girls would want to hang out with the baseball players. That really pissed me off. But then, then I became a waiter, or I was involved in the restaurant business by 18, and they would do bad tipping. And it affects you.
When you're saying northern, are you saying just anyone north of Florida, or like Civil War Southern Line?
Mason-Dixon.
Civil War Southern Line.
Okay, so what difference does it make if they come down from Alabama or Georgia or New York?
Well,
That's what
because Alabama folk are different than New York folk.
Okay. But like you said, traffic is an example. It doesn't matter who's in the car. You know, it's a car.
Yeah, but people
Give
aren't
it 10
coming
more
from
years,
Alabama.
buddy. They're not coming from Alabama.
Okay.
They're coming from Indiana, Michigan. I mean, have you seen the Mennonites all on bikes?
No.
Yes.
Yeah,
What the
what
fuck?
are you talking about?
You haven't seen them? Are you lying?
The Amish?
The Amish I have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mennonites, Amish. Yeah, same thing.
Oh, okay, I didn't.
Yeah, they're Mennonites and Amish. Yeah.
Mennonite sounds like a video game night character.
I mean, no, it's Mennonites and the
Like
Amish.
a Smash Bros guy. Mennonite, you know?
No, man, I'm old school Florida. So, but traditionally in a gun shop, like northern folk will be a little odd, be a little mean. You know, like Mario is from the north. Does everybody remember Mario?
I remember Mario.
Yeah, right.
Big time. I remember the first time he came in, he had me show him like 30 guns. And I'm like, oh, this guy, he's probably got money. He's going to buy a bunch. And, then
And he
just
fucking
walked
left.
out.
He walked right out.
I was like, dang it.
It probably appears that I'm being kind of racist or I'm singling out like a group of people, and you probably don't look highly upon that. But give it some time, buddy. Give it some time.
It's just the first time I've seen it in like somewhere outside of a "What Would You Do" episode. You know,
What do you
know
mean?
they do those. Like John Quinones walks in and there's like some dude wearing a Confederate flag, just like really angry. You haven't seen those?
No.
You don't know who John Quinones is? It's a
Nope.
good show.
No one's going to back me up with the northern folks and how they come and they're. I mean, come on.
Both of these guys are northern folk, buddy.
I know. They're not northern anymore. They're from Florida now.
This is true.
It is true. I mean, I feel like I've heard this from a lot of people that live down here, but like part of our economy down here is reliant on northern folk.
Oh, so I'm amongst enemies. An immigrant and northern folk. And then Eric's from fucking Chicago.
Well, you know,
He's northern folk.
He's northern folk too. Oh, shit.
you know, as deep South guys, Pennsylvania, Jersey, Michigan, and fucking Turkey. Deep South.
Well, all right. I'm deep south. Fuck all y'all. I don't care if you understand it. My southern people out there are like, yeah. My Florida people, they're like, oh yeah. But whatever. I guess we're not just Florida anymore, right? We're kind of nationwide now. People watch us from all over the place.
Yeah.
Maybe we should cut out the whole first segment.
No, keep it.
Keep it. Anyway, yeah. So that happened. I thought that was. So I did want to give a shout out to Savior. And before we get started, like if you've somehow found this podcast, we really appreciate you watching. And if you get the chance, hit the like button and subscribe and share it to your friends if you can. That really helps with our algorithm. The whole purpose of the podcast is just to increase our footprint, if you will, to help maybe one person, maybe two people see this, and then they come to our gun shop in Sarasota, Florida, and they see it, and maybe, you know, we become friends and do business. But that's really the only point of doing this podcast, and we appreciate you stumbling upon it. So please give it a like. Maybe go over to our Instagram, see that, like that too. Go to our Facebook page, and get involved. Or just come down to Sarasota, Florida, and talk to Omar about guns and cans. Are you liking working in the shop?
I love it.
Really?
I love it so much. Yeah.
What's been your most favorite transaction that you've done?
Get back to me with that one. I got to think about it.
Oh, do you hear my dog? My dog's having a dream.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, that's what that is. She's having a dream and she's barking in her dream.
I thought it was someone's stomach or something.
Yeah, no, it's my dog barking in her dream. But I did want to give a shout out to Savior. So Savior came to our Sharkerpalooza festival, and they were probably they were the stars of the show. They were the stars of the show. Chris Yang, I believe his name is. He came down, and completely organized all the stuff that we bought. They brought it all down. They sold pretty much everything they brought down to us. They were just amazing, and I think everybody loved them. And something that Chris gave us was these things. This is the Obscura 5, which is a concealed carry bag, and it looks kind of dorky. You know what I mean? But I don't care. I use it. And I actually trained with it on Sunday, and I didn't do that bad, I think.
Yeah.
What do you think? How bad did I do, Omar, with this thing?
You didn't do bad with it. You want me to?
Yes, crush my dreams, Omar.
No, not crushing.
Crush my dreams.
When you first got it, you looked at me and said, Omar, what do you think about these? And I said, I think they're a little stupid. He said, why? I said, well, the whole thought of self-defense, if somebody is running up to you, there's a good chance they might grab your bag and try to run away.
Right.
And if your gun is in your bag and somebody's grabbing your bag, you can't get your gun.
I thought of that, though, but normally when people grab your bag, the bag is slung down to your side, or it's not in front of you. That
Okay.
means someone's got to come in front of you and steal it.
I think I just have bad memories from being overseas because
There's so many guys with bags?
there's so many guys that take your bag.
Oh, really?
They got little kids that walk around with razor blades that'll just like cut a hole in your shirt to steal. So touristy places, pickpocketing is so extreme that they'll straight up sell you and tell you, wear your wallet on a necklace, like wear it under your shirt, have it be hanging here so that don't put anything in your pockets because people will just come up to you and grab them and run away. So when me and my dad were going around different countries, going abroad, he would wear his wallet on a chain, like under his shirt. And they had kids that were trained on that. They would come up to you. One of them would show you a map and start just saying gibberish. And the other one would, with a razor blade, cut your shirt open and grab your wallet from inside your shirt.
That ever happened to your dad?
That happened to my dad. He felt it because I think the kid went too deep and cut him. So as soon as he just grabbed his arm and the other ones fleed and he was just holding onto a kid's arm holding a razor blade. And he just looked at him, and I looked at my dad, and he just let go, and the kid ran away. That was cool. I was like, damn, my dad's Superman.
Cool.
Reflex that shit. But anyways, yeah, my whole thing is, if you're carrying your gun on a bag, I think it's much more likely that the gun is made unavailable to you. So that was my qualm with it. And then we went to the range, and you were training, drawing from the bag and shooting, and I looked at you, and I said, how you doing, Will? And he went, this thing is fucking stupid.
I thought it was a little silly the first couple of times I did it, but the more I did it, the more I liked it. And then I thought definitely I was shooting better from holster, I think maybe. I'm not sure. Like I when I go shooting, I practice my 43 first, and then I wanted to try this, and I thought I did okay with it. But I'll train with it more. I like the fact that I'm so much better with my Glock 45 than I am with my Glock 43. And I'm not 120 pounds, and so carrying appendix is a little weird. Although I might
carry.
Huh?
It's the best way to carry.
Yeah, I know, for skinny people. Like ask Luke, does Luke carry fucking by appendix? No.
I
Am I
don't.
the only appendix guy here?
I carry appendix.
Okay, good.
Maybe I'll gravitate from this until the appendix carry, but I like it. You have med right there, and it's just maybe I'm fucking old.
I think as like a supplementary bag, it's perfect. If you keep medical in there, if you keep extra mags, radio, whatever you want. If you keep like supplemental stuff in there, I think it's perfect. I just think your gun should be on your person.
I think that's fine. We can be different,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, 100 people thought the same thing though.
What's that?
Oh, they brought 100 bags down during Sharkapalooza and sold every one of them.
They're great bags.
Yeah.
I like the quality and the look of the bags a lot. I'm just saying the concept of carrying a gun in a bag, I think, is flawed.
I like it.
What about if it's a second gun?
That's great. I love that. Carry a
Yeah,
second. If you've got a backup gun, so if somebody grabs your bag, you still have a gun. Perfect.
That's usually how it is when I'm walking around anyway. But
Yeah. That's great.
but it's who cares? Is 2 guns too much right now?
No,
No.
you never know.
No.
You never know when the Iranian sleeper cells will wake up.
What do you think about the Iranian sleeper cells? Do you guys have any theories like why they haven't popped out?
They're scared?
No, I think they're waiting.
For what?
Oh,
They're already
just
like getting shit on over there.
I think they're waiting. I think like they're just waiting for the right opportunity. You don't think?
Me personally, no.
What do you think they're doing?
I don't think there are any. I think it's a psyop, so that whenever they false flag, the rapport with
Right.
the populace has been built already.
So I heard it was 50 million, not 30 million, not 20 million, not 10 million. I heard it was 50 million that may have gotten into the United States illegally. And you don't think any of those were? They definitely stopped 10,000 Iranians from they stopped 10,000 Iranians from the border. That's the statistic that's out there, and that's not a psyop, allegedly.
I'm at a very distrustful time of the government right now.
Oh, you think it's just a psyop no matter what?
No, I think...
I'm pretty pissed the psyop of the drones attacking Los Angeles didn't happen. That would have been fucking just funny as fuck.
I think history has shown that the easiest way to get the people on board with something that they're not on board on is to commit an act of tragedy.
Absolutely.
And I think
Luke doesn't believe in the Gulf of Tonkin.
What do you mean?
He thinks it really happened.
No, I don't.
Just like Freddie Mercury not being gay.
No, that's what everyone believes. No. The Gulf of Tonkin was. It was. What's his name's dad?
Jim Morrison,
Yeah,
his dad.
yeah. There's a whole connection there.
There's a whole connection there. I have a theory, and then we'll talk more about guns. I have a theory about, actually, it's not my theory. Like, I heard Brett Weinstein say something pretty interesting, and he said that, so what we've known of Trump, of President Trump, what we've known of him for the last decade is that he's been an expert in the field of political strategy. He could look at a situation and just nail it, and whether it's tweets or what people want.
the files...
Not that, not that, of course. But so it just absolutely makes no sense to be in a prolonged war with Iran. There's no winning. If going into it, the Strait of Hormuz would definitely be closed. You would never be able to get the oil out of there. It would plunge, and can and will and may plunge the world into economic chaos. If the Houthis get involved, they would close their strait and further bring along the world into economic chaos. There's no winning. There's no getting out of it, and so it makes it's political suicide. If something doesn't happen within the next couple of months, on the positive side, we're going to get tanked in the midterms. He'll lose control of the House and the Senate. Then they'll start trying to impeach him, and then his whole legacy will be ruined. It'll be like a do-nothing presidency, and he can just say, "We're winning so much, we're going to get sick of winning." But that's just a lie. So it makes no sense to do what we're doing. There's no way to win. Which means that he's not in charge. And that maybe our government has always been one of having people in power and they're really not in charge. And maybe it goes all the way back to November 22nd, 1963. And that was the last president who was in charge. And maybe whatever blob organization, deep state craziness happened, maybe that's what's been going on to this day. That President Trump had to go into Iran. He had no choice because either he's being forced to, or, I really hope he saw something that like the devils in Iran or something, or the Lost Ark or something fucking that we didn't see, or really they have tons of nuclear weapons or something. But it doesn't seem that all complicated. It just seems like he was forced into doing it, and he's not in charge. Is that too tinfoil hat for you guys?
No, that's
No.
too little tinfoil hat. That seems pretty surface level to me.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what my wife said.
I don't even think that... I think that's just facts. I don't think that there's much...
That's exactly what my
conspiracy in
wife said. My
Yeah.
wife was like, "Yeah, honey,
That's-
that's so the little bit of the whole thing.
Yeah, that's
You don't understand how much that's like Ava talking to me.
That's the part of the...
Ava's my 10-year-old.
That's the part of the iceberg you can see, yeah.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
like, "No, honey, it's not even." But just it'd be It'd be nice to see some type of end game. I'm just hanging out, though. I'm not really paying too much attention to it. I listen to a couple of people a day that keep me updated on what's going on, but like the whole conspiracy thing, like I can't take it anymore. Obviously,
Like I said, what you said, I don't think was a conspiracy at all. I think
that's the tip of the iceberg.
like, yeah, very clearly that there are forces that act upon our government that supersede the will of the people very, very clearly. There's no point to this war. There's no reason for the United States to go to war with Iran other than for another nation's success.
Here, here.
Yeah.
Well, I've heard you brought up the Ark twice today. Have you gone on a little tangent on that, or
on the Ark?
Yeah, the Ark of the Covenant. Are you interested?
It's always
in
on my mind.
Yeah, me too. You think it's in Ethiopia?
I do.
Me too.
I think it's in that church that gives everybody cancer.
Yeah, it's
What?
crazy.
There's a church in Ethiopia where all the priests that guard it, they all get cancer and die.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So I think that that Menelik took it back. So Menelik was like, so Sheba had Menelik. Menelik was Solomon's husband, I don't know, Solomon's kid or something like that. And he went to visit Solomon in Jerusalem one year, and then he took it back to Ethiopia. And then for thousands of years, there's been a church with Orthodox Ethiopian Christians guarding something. And they say that the Ark is in there.
See, that's what we need to go to war over. Is
Yeah, the fucking Ark.
let's go.
Yeah,
Send the SEALs in there. And see what's
Exactly. Send the CIA paramilitary in there. All right, another thing that I wanted to show, besides my great bag that Savior gave me, is my Beretta. This is going to be my. Dean already told me it was stupid,
Dean did not say those
but
words.
this is going to be the first gun that I'm going to attempt to do long range with.
Hold on, back it up.
You
I
said
didn't
it was
say-
stupid. You did.
No, you said, what do you think? I said, let's shoot it. Let's see. Everyone else told you it was stupid. I did not say those words.
Nobody told me it was stupid now, David. Now I know that everybody thinks it's stupid because you just said it.
I was standing there when someone said, we were standing there in the back.
Who said it was stupid?
I don't know. Someone was
I'm going
standing
to fucking
with us.
fire him, dude.
It was the three of us were standing there. Who was that? It wasn't you. I don't remember who that was.
I had to pay for this thing, too.
Did you?
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they were giving you one.
No, it's a pretty like interesting tale that so they like some like Beretta like swooped into my DMs and said, "Hey man, would you paint a chassis for us in M81?" And we're like, "Okay, send us a chassis." And then I asked them like, how many units will it be? Will it be cool? And they were like, "Oh yeah, it's going to be, a bunch of work." And at the time we really needed work. And so we did it, and Lori knocked it out of the park and painted it really nice M81. And then we sent pictures to the Beretta people, and then they asked us to paint the stock. They're like, "Well, can you paint the stock too?" And I'm like, "Not unless you write me a PO or something. I'm not fucking doing anything else unless we see something constructive come out of it." And then they ghosted me, and they didn't talk to us for ever again about it. And then I found the stock in the back. Somehow Nate had it, and I'm like, fucking, let's put this together. So we started grabbing Berettas, trying to stick them in there. And then it didn't work. And then we were like, well, then we called, like Beretta even sent us a gun or two, and it didn't work. And then he called one of the managers of Beretta called the people who make the stock and said, how do we do this? And then they sent me the gun and they sent me the grip. Because the grip is proprietary, and then the gun has to be this like, what's it called, Omer? That gun?
Straight pull.
It's a straight pull, but it's RX1, isn't it?
BRX1.
It's the BRX1 and 6.5. So anyway, I wanted to use the stock, but now I hold it. It's not as comfortable as I thought it would be. But maybe I just got to go out and shoot it and see what it's like.
Yeah, shoot it.
What kind of optic are you planning on putting on it?
Vortex Razor, because you guys said so.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. The Vortex Razor. Vortex Razor. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah.
You're still planning on chopping that barrel down?
I really want to. But no, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. But it's going to be really long with a can on the end of it.
Yeah. Need a bipod?
I do. Do you have a bipod for sale?
No, I got my last one I sold to Omar.
And then he parted it out and sold it to everybody, right?
No, I think he still has a bipod.
Still have it.
Why did you sell your optic though?
I made a profit on it.
Oh, you made a profit on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I bought another one.
It's weird, like the little economy of you guys trading shit. It's weird, that little economy that you guys are into. I never trade anything. I just lose it. I just lose it like in the depths of the shop, like my extra shit's everywhere. And then sometimes Nate pulls it out. He's like, "Oh yeah, it's right here." But bullshit, it's not right there. You know what I mean? So I wanted to give you guys too an update on Sharkapalooza. So Sharkapalooza is going to be our festival. Again, we're going to have it fall and we're going to have it spring. The people who have committed so far, I've got Vector Rifles, Gemtech and Smith & Wesson, Huxwork, Yankee Hill, BOE Suppression, Strategic Sciences, Dead Air, CAT, who've confirmed that they are coming. Ambient, again, JK Armament, Exigent, Benelli, B&T. Hopefully they're still around.
They claim to.
They claim to. Sons of Liberty, Trigicon, Beretta, and the Science of Suppression. Have you guys heard about that company?
No.
Yeah, Science of Suppression is this new company that they've got this thing called the Chungus or some shit. It's this big fucking 9mm can. But they do like they've got a viral video where they're shooting indoors of a bolt action 308 and it's it's whisper quiet. So, but they're all going to come, and that's our first breakdown of people, and then we'll add more. Probably we'll have the lineup probably finished within the next week, and it'll be super, super cool. Tickets are on sale now, and there's a hack as far as tickets are concerned. So tickets are $60 a piece on the website. You can buy one now, and plenty of people have had. But you can join the Shark Club, and the Shark Club is our subscription-based service that we've been doing for a number of years. You pay a certain fee, and you get like T-shirts like this, or like one of our custom T-shirts that we send to you every month, custom patches, custom magazines to your door. But if you're a member of the Shark Club and the subscription-based service, you can buy a ticket for $20. So you save a bunch of money, and it's a pretty good deal. So you can just join the Shark Club for a month, buy your ticket, and then say, "Fuck you, my man," and get out, or stay because it's such a cool thing. And you can, that's kind of cool.
Stay and enjoy the perks.
You can stay and enjoy the perks.
Yeah.
People really like the fishing shirts that you have on.
Yeah, I do like these. We did so many.
We did.
Yeah.
But people still like them.
We got one coming up. So
Yeah, people like the fishing shirts. It's like perfect for Florida weather.
it is.
Unless you wear flannels. You know what I mean?
I work
All
in an AC
eyeballs
room.
just turned to Omar.
I work in an AC room.
Right, and that really helps on Fridays when you're filming, right?
Oh, it's great. It's awesome. My heart rate goes to like 152.
I don't know. What does that mean?
It means I'm overheated as fuck because I'm wearing jeans and a flannel in Florida weather.
Okay.
Your heart pounding, can't shoot.
Yeah.
So we also did Ammo Fest this week. We went through. Did you think it was busy on Saturday, Omar? Were you here?
Mhm.
What'd you think?
Yeah.
Luke didn't work.
I did not. No,
He went to the beach
I did.
with Mrs. Lord. What we sold 50,000 rounds of ammo. Yeah, we sold
Nice.
30,000 rounds of 9mm, and we sold another 20 of 223 and 5.56. Like 50,000 rounds gone in a day, and prices are all over the place.
Are they starting to increase?
Yeah. So let me pull out a computer real quick. I wanted to show you guys. So I talked to like gun show people on Saturday. Like one gun show vendor called us up and ordered a bunch of guns, and I asked them how things were doing, and they said 9mm is between $18 and $20 a box at the gun show, and they're selling 5.56,000 rounds for $650.
Whoa.
Damn.
Yeah. But to give you like an idea, let's look.
Whoa.
I'm going to pull up an email that I got from a distributor today. Okay, so 1,000 rounds of Winchester White Box, 511 dealer cost.
Oh, dealer cost.
Dealer cost, 511. So that's 51 cents a round. I know you're pulling up Ammo Seek to, but so that's here. Like it's 511, and this is allocated stuff. meaning that like it's only sold by the case and it's 511 and that's it. Every magazine is allocated. Everything from Magpul, from their 308 mags to their drum mags, everything, like you have to, like it's allocated. What that means is it doesn't go on the website anymore. It just goes to the individual reps, and the individual reps email their clients and say, hey, this is stuff that you can buy. But it looks like the average cost seems to be over 50 cents a round. Like $12 a box for PMC fucking 223. 1086 cost for Winchester 9mm. So to give you an idea, like we were selling Winchester, or we were selling ball 9mm for 1050 a box, and now it's 1086 cost.
Damn. Yeah.
So, and then like let's go to a website real quick.
308's gonna go bye-bye.
Nah, 308 will be fine.
So if I search RSR, which everybody knows what RSR is, for 5.56 NATO, there's one type of ammo in stock. And it's Barnes Precision 5.56 NATO 69 grain for $30 a box. And the shitty thing is they only have 286 boxes left.
Holy crap.
So if we go to 223 Remington, which doesn't go out, doesn't run out as fast. Frontier $10 a box. Federal $12 a box. PPE, so they still have 223, but 223 is up to $12.85 dealer cost.
Damn.
And then if you go to, let's go to AmmoSeek. Fiocchi you can buy. There's limit 2. You can buy 2 boxes of Fiocchi for 193 for $18.65.
So people are starting to put limits.
The first results always have limits.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're the cheapest.
There you go. That's the first real one.
Are there limits on it?
Nope.
And who is that?
Outdoor Limited.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to give them a free shout out or not. They've got great fucking prices on ammo.
And they're not on AmmoSeek.
They are. That's where I found them. They're just a little farther down after you filter out all the remand and steel case and limited stuff.
400 round pack for $176, which is 44 cents a round. So AmmoSeek is still under dealer cost.
Yeah.
So how long do you think that's going to last?
Probably not very long.
Or do you think it's all a psyop, Omar?
What do you mean?
Well, like when I talk about ammo prices, you immediately go to your phone, and that doesn't really matter like in the real world for me.
Why is that?
Oh, because I can't go because you can't go to AmmoSeek and buy ammo.
You can. That's what I do.
You buy like a case though. I buy 50.
Oh yeah. I'm a consumer. I'm not
Yeah.
a business owner. Yeah.
Yeah, but so and most, even though there's lots of people who buy ammo online, lots of people don't. They want to go inside stores and stuff like that. But it only lasts for a certain amount of time. Like usually when people have that extra ammo, it's just it's their old stock, and they're just not smart enough to do it, to change the prices
Until they got to buy more.
until they have to buy more, and then once they buy more, then it's
Yeah. Through the roof. Yeah.
then it's through the roof.
Yeah. You're predicting or you're seeing the future of what's going to happen. I was just pulling it up to let you know it still hasn't hit the individual, like the
individual
overstock.
internet buyer.
Yeah, I suppose the overstock. But if they can't get more once they run out of the ones at the good price, they can only go over.
So I want my suppressors now.
We're almost there, right? We're getting close.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Yeah.
So we talked about last week that we're waiting for our variants to come back on our first 22 suppressor. Like we had so our favorite, I don't want to say the name of the company, but our favorite rep in the gun industry retired today.
No.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
That fucking blows.
I know.
I love that guy.
I do too. Makes me want to sell my own suppressors. And it brought me like do we support the suppressor companies or do we support the people that we deal with?
Why is it mutually exclusive?
I don't know, because it's not the same. You know, like who are they going to bring in that's going to take care of us? You should have seen the guy, the guy who was prior to, he came and did an event with us, and he did such a fucking bad job that I called and said, I will never buy your product again if this guy is my rep. Never. He was such a fucking noob. And then he was removed.
The one, the guy that was here today?
Yeah. No.
Oh, okay.
No, that's another guy. That's not our favorite rep.
Mm-hmm.
But it got me thinking, it's suppressor companies are in. I think more it's the rep. Like the rep has a lot to do with us, wanting to like that rep for that suppressor company's family.
Yeah.
And if that part of your family is gone, like, do you want to still do business with the company anymore?
Well, yeah, they make great cans.
Maybe we can make great cans.
Until we get there, though.
Yeah,
I still really
We're
like
almost there. We're almost there.
but they do. They make great cans, and it's not like we're not going to support them, but like, I don't know, like, why not just support ourselves?
Again, why does it have to be mutually exclusive?
What does mutually exclusive mean? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying both things can be true at once. We can sell our own cans and other companies' cans. We're probably not going to make every type of silencer that can be made. Silencers are people. I feel like people who are newer to the silencer game try to see it as like, just a straight line of better or worse silencers.
Well, silencer buyers have traditionally been very, very tribal.
Sure, yeah.
Have you seen Reddit?
But I think that's being fixed because I think the main reason for that is the time commitment that went into it. You bought a silencer, you had to wait 13 months for it to be approved. You want to justify your own purchase and you want to put down other people who tell you that your purchase was a bad purchase. Now that the wait times are 2 to 4 days, I think the
Luke, you are like
going
Obi-Wan
away.
Kenobi. What is your opinion on the matter?
I agree with Omar. Is that people like 3 years ago when they had to wait? Like I was the same way. I got the
Saker.
This is a funny story. I asked.
Did you just call him a cigger?
No.
I asked Nate. I'm like, what can should I get for my first 5.56 can? He goes, I don't know, the Saker. I was like, okay. So
the Saker.
I got the Saker 5.56K, and then I waited 10 months for it, and then I got it, and then everyone's like, that can sucks. And I'm like, no, you suck. Like, I love this can.
You had to defend
You
that.
suck. I like this gas in my face.
Yeah, this can, it
This
rules.
fucking rules.
So yeah, I was just really defensive, because I'm not going to wait another 9 months for the next can. But now that you can just, get it in a week, people are a lot less
Tribal?
tribal about it. I'd say. I don't know though,
that
but
makes
there's
sense.
still like,
I don't go on Reddit.
you ask like
Don't.
a Q fanboy about Otter Creek, and they're like, Otter Creek sucks. I don't know. Like, that's still, I feel like that still is,
That's still out there?
yeah, that's still definitely out
It's
there.
definitely out there with the fucking suppressor companies.
Yeah.
Like, the suppressor companies are definitely really tribal. Like, they're friends with their friends, and then their other friends they're not friends with at all, and they are happy to
Yeah.
hear about their downfall.
And you don't really see that with like the gun companies, like the fire.
Oh, yeah,
I
do.
mean,
What?
Oh, like Locke loves Sig.
that's a rivalry as old as time, but like, you don't, I don't know. You don't hear it that much.
You heard from one company in particular a lot. What I was trying to get at is people that are newer into silencers. I think the most common question I get from people who are getting into it is they just straight up ask me, what's the best silencer? And I think, you got to understand that there's things that this one will do better and there's things that this one will do better. The gaseous can on Earth is probably going to be more durable than a flow-through can or whatever it might be. Give example A or B. So you can make, let's say you go full into it. You fucking sell some machines, whatever. We start making a can for each caliber. And you have a 5.56 can, a 9mm can, a 30 cal can, whatever. You have a full offering. You likely picked 2 of 3 things to focus on and abandoned the third. That's generally how it goes because you can't have everything. And there will always be a company who might not do the first 2 things nearly as good as you, but does the third thing well. Or fourth, if you consider price point to be a separate factor as well. Like, you can make the most flow-through, lightest can ever. Somebody will probably make a heavy, gassy, quieter can. You can make the quietest can ever. Somebody will make a lighter, less more cost-effective option. Anyways, there's a lot of variance when it comes to cans, and I think diversity is important.
when people ask what the best can is, I ask what's important to you.
Mm-hmm. Same here.
So if they say this, then I'll say, but I have a pretty good idea what the best cans are right now.
Well, let me give you an example. Like, if somebody comes in and they say, let's say we do what you're saying, which is you say, fuck you to the legacy companies.
I'm not going to say fuck you, legacy. That's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, let's fucking dive deep and go for it.
Absolutely, I agree with that.
Go for it, and I just want to make cans that are for us.
Sure.
Well, like how we shoot, like the things that we build, I want to make cans for, like the different builds that we're into, like the things that we do. Like I am not like fucking long range Larry, like so I don't want to make a big long range can. Also, like Florida people are getting into long range, but as Dean said, like cans are almost like a secondary thing with long range. Like you don't really need them. Like it'd be nice to have one, but it can fuck up your accuracy. Am I right?
Yeah, point of impact depending on the
Point of impact, like it can fuck it up a bit, and so it's a cool thing to have, but it's almost like it's superfluous, really. Like it's not necessary.
I don't use one, and I've shot out to a mile, so yeah.
So like long range, and I don't fucking want to kill animals. I'm not into that, so I'm not going to build long range cans to kill animals. It's not me. And I do like shooting blackout a lot. I like shooting 5.56 a lot. I like shooting 9mm a lot, and I like shooting 22 a lot. So I want to make cans for all that shit.
For sure. But what I'm trying to get at is you can make the quietest 300 blackout can in the world, but you'll still have a customer that walks in and just wants the lightest one. You can make the lightest one in the world. Somebody will still walk in asking for the lowest back pressure one. Because it's such a personal thing and there's so many variables to it, I feel like you have to have options. You can't just carry one brand or only make your own or whatever. You have to have the options for people who prioritize different things than you. Because, I mean, if we were setting up this entire shop just for what you like to shoot, there would be nothing on the wall with over an 11-inch barrel. But we have people coming in asking for 18-inch ARs, and we don't have anything for them. You know what I mean?
When's the last time somebody asked for 18-inch AR?
Yesterday.
Nuh-uh.
Mm-hmm.
Nuh-uh, really?
Yeah.
Do we have one in the back, don't we?
No.
Don't we have a Ruger S-Fire somewhere?
Those are 308.
God damn it. Work out more. We could have got him one, though.
Yeah.
Did you tell him that we could just get him? You weren't even here yesterday.
Oh, right. That was Saturday. My bad. Good catch.
Yeah.
I sold him a 16-inch. I couldn't sell him a 16.
I mean, do you really need 18?
Depends on who you ask. Some people seem to think so.
Yeah,
I don't think you need anything over an 11.5, personally.
Where do you think you're shooting that you need over 18? Like, where in Sarasota County are you going to shoot where you need over 18?
Manatee Gun and Archery.
Yeah, but if you're gonna go long, fucking get a bolt gun.
People like different things. Some people want an AR that they can go shoot at 600 with. I don't personally get it, but you know, to each their own. It's a very personalized hobby. People like what they like, and you got to have the options. You can't just carry what you want for your own builds that you like. That's my opinion on it. I think you got to carry stuff for everyone.
I think that most definitely it depends on, like, certain reps will create a relationship with the dealer and you know, this guy's been a rep for 5 years, 6 years, long fucking time, man. And I think like when reps like that leave, like part of, at least for me as a buyer, at least for me as someone to do, but it's like losing part of your soul. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like when my first big account my first big distributor was Sport South, and they were the only distributor I used for 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, and we were like big $1 million, $2 million, $3 million account with them a year, and then my rep left because the industry changed, or I'm not sure why he left, and slowly but surely we stopped doing business with Sport South, and then just recently, like one of their reps fucking just wouldn't leave me alone. And now we do business. But it took 2 years of him fucking with me. Like, hey, how you doing? You wanna? I'm like, get away! Click. Yeah. You know, 2 years of like sending me emails and sending me text messages, and then just like catching me on the right day, and then I met him, and now he's like one of my top reps. But and again, like the business with Sports South never would have kicked off unless the rep did it. You know what I'm saying? So maybe is the rep more important than the company? And are you buying from the company or are you buying from the rep? As Omar said, well, it doesn't have to be mutually exclusive, but the relationship still is cemented by the rep.
By the rep, yeah.
Right? It's
Yeah.
cemented by the rep, and it's never the same unless you get a better one.
Yeah.
Like
Then they give you the good shit. Tell you what's on
They give-
sale. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's and then like Paul, our rep from SIG,
Mm-hmm.
like when SIG first stepped in our door and wanted us to do business with him, Paul was the rep, and it's never been the same since Paul left.
Yeah.
You always try, but maybe I'm just too sentimental.
Yeah, you like what you like.
I like what I like.
Yeah.
You think I'm too sentimental?
Yeah, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't think that's a bad thing.
So Exigent is coming here on Friday to film with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
How's that working out?
Yeah, he's got his cool little prototype can. We're going to try it out.
What prototype? Oh, what, the Rico?
The Rico. Are you allowed to dox that? I don't know if it's classified yet or not.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck
right.
that hillbilly. Do you guys find him like a little taxing at times?
No.
Text messaging and stuff like that?
Oh, dude, he calls me and we talk for like an hour and a half about... Well, he talks for an hour and a half now. So.
No, I couldn't.
All right, see?
I could.
That's crazy.
I really love the episodes where I just feel like a fucking alien and everything I say, like, oh, no, that's not how it is. Wait, I mean, I do talk to him for an hour, but really he just talks for an hour. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's a little... What about you, Eric? Eric doesn't answer the phone. Eric is text only. Text and email.
I like
But-
Evan. He gives me a lot of information. I like absorbing information. That's why I don't find it taxing. Like, if he's talking to me for an hour and a half, I'm learning shit for an hour and a half. I like that.
I just don't have time to sit and talk on the phone. I mean, I wish I did. It'd be a lot more fun. I really want to get like I really want to hire someone else. I need one more good person. One more good person I can trust inside the shop, and I'll fucking get the fuck out of here. Like, I'll work in the back all day. Like, I need one more Omar. If I had one more Omar, I could not work the shop anymore. Like, the problem with like me detaching from the shop and just doing like owner shit the whole time is like, so if you come here, I'm up here working a lot. I'm giving prices, I'm selling things, and traditionally you really need a crew that you can trust really well. And over the years, there's been some times where you can trust the crew really well. And then over the years, there's times when you can't trust the crew. And then sometimes it's not busy enough to where you, like, it's so slow. You have to fucking make sure you're here and get every dollar that comes in so you can feed your kids. But like, it's gotten like the crew we have now, it's almost there. I need one more person who's decent, and then I could detach myself and then pretty much just do administrative stuff and production stuff all day. Like, I could sit and fucking call people and do emails and have meetings all day long and work a whole full day.
We'd have to restructure the whole way the retail store works, though.
What do you mean? I would just be right over there.
Yeah, but like, think about how many times I come to you and ask you a question every day.
I don't care if you can sit and come and ask me questions. That's
Well, if you're not going to be around, that's what I'm
No,
saying.
I'll
Everything
be in-
Ryan's
He'll be
store-
right over there in his desk.
yeah. And if I have free time, I'm going to play World of Warcraft.
I was gonna say, WoW's got to finish. Someone else waiting for it.
Set up a computer and fucking play WoW.
You just have to get me in here on like a Sunday, and I just have to put barcodes on literally everything.
Barcode the dog.
Yeah, barcode the dog.
Barcode the dog. But I really want to like get to the point where I'm not working in here anymore. I love retail. I love setting up the shop. I love like making sure everything looks fucking titties. I love interacting with people, but there's so much shit I've got to do.
Yeah.
So much fucking shit I have to do. I could go on and on.
Everything here. Yeah.
Yeah, like getting the California gun ready, talking to the California people about the gun, getting more California guns on, like all the different things, like working on the suppressors, working on production, working on this, working on that. No. I mean, I don't even have time to eat most of the time. Like, I generally will like eat lunch at 5 because I haven't had time to eat the whole day. That's why I eat the dogs chicken when I give them chicken. When I give the dogs chicken in the morning, I eat bites of chicken. Because I do
the same thing at home with Roscoe. I eat his chicken.
See?
It's quick, it's easy, it's right
It's quick,
there.
it's easy, it's right there, and now I've eaten for the day. What do you think, Luke?
Well, last night I got a rotisserie chicken from Publix, and it just reminded me of work. I'm like, Smells just like the mornings at work.
It's not as good though.
What?
Publix rotisserie is not as good.
As the Walmart one?
Yeah, as the Walmart one. In the hierarchy of chickens, like it goes Sam's and Costco.
Costco Supreme.
Really, Sam's is better.
Sam's is better.
Is better.
I haven't had the Sam's.
Have you had Sam's pizza?
I haven't had Sam's anything.
Oh,
I've just had
fucking-
Costco, and Costco chicken is top notch, and they lose money on every sale. You know that? The Costco chicken is just in there to get you into Costco. They lose money on every sale.
Yeah, it's like $5, right?
Yeah, same with the hot dog.
Isn't the hot dogs that way?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
same thing with Sam's. They have
Yeah.
pizza, hot dogs. Like when I worked at the sign company, I did eat there every day.
So which one's better?
I don't think I've been to Costco enough.
Oh, okay.
I don't like Costco. I'm a Sam's person.
My parents
Fuck
went to
Costco.
Sam's.
I'm a big Costco
When
guy.
I first found out that the owner of Costco told like the manager that he would kill him if the price of the hot dog went above $1.50, I was like, I'm a Costco guy for life. I fuck with that heavy. Apparently, he straight up told him like, I'll rip your head off and I'll kill you if you.
How do you
increase the
know
price
if
of the
that's
hot
not
dog.
propaganda?
It probably is, but it's. I mean, it
Worked on you, though.
It's still $1.50 for a hot dog and a fucking soda. I'll take it,
He
dude.
got you. He got you.
It's like Arizona. Is
So-
Arizona still 99 cents?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, it's still 99
Okay,
cents.
good.
Oh, wow.
That's what I'm saying. I just want to live on a diet of Costco hot dog and a soda and Arizona tea, like the fighting
my
against
stomach.
inflation. You know,
Arizona tea hurts my stomach. I can't really drink it.
you probably
weird.
got to make some sort of sacrifices to make it 99 cents. With Costco, it makes sense. They make money other ways. I don't know how the fuck Arizona's in business. They're probably giving you fucking sewage water.
What do you think is what do you think the end game is with the rising ammo prices? Like, what do you guys think is going to happen? Where do you think it's coming from? Like, do you think there's truth that powder is going up and components are going up and it's because of the tariffs? Do you think that people are preparing for war? Do you think it's all just hyperbole?
I think it's reactionary.
You think it's reactionary?
I think people assume that because there's a war, ammo prices will go up, so they buy more ammo, and then the suppliers see that there's more ammo being sold, so they increase prices based on the people's reactions of expecting prices to increase. I think it's a self-fulfilling loop, self-eating snake.
Okay.
Up until something actually happens that like I think the only time where it's real is when like COVID, like ammo just goes away and like a box of 9mm is like $50. I think up until it hits that point, it's just people expecting it to happen. So like the toilet paper shortage in COVID. Were people really wiping their asses more in COVID? No.
Absolutely. They were home all day.
Well, that's a
A
good
lot of whole lot of wanking and wiping your ass.
But before lockdowns, like day fucking 3, we were out of toilet paper. There wouldn't have been enough time to go through that much toilet paper. It's people expecting toilet paper to not be available, so they're buying more of it and they're hoarding it. And I think it's the same with ammo. People expect prices to go up, so they buy more and they hoard it. And then people see that there's more being sold, so they increase the prices to try to combat it. People see prices going up, they buy even more of it, and it just snowballs.
So I tried to so a guy came in today and bought a lower because he couldn't find good lowers online. He could have just been a customer that wasn't good at internet ninjing like you, but he couldn't find, so he went and bought a higher end lower because he couldn't find any good lowers. So, and then back in November, I smelled it. Like I was like, yeah, it's going to get busy. So I ordered 500 lowers. And then like a week later, I'm like, yeah, it's not enough. Ordered another 500. And then a month later, ordered 1,000 more. And then I think another couple more 500. We still can't get lowers. And I ordered them that long ago.
You haven't gotten any of them?
We get them a little bit, but not as many as we need. Like if you order 3,000 lowers, you would think that you'd get a bunch. So I'm scrambling right now. And then I called like our lower provider. I'm like, hey, what the fuck's going on, man? And I could hear in their voice like how busy they are trying to find parts, trying to allocate parts because they OEM for a lot of different people, and it's nutty out there now. Like if you go into Sports South, like our ARs, there's none in stock. Like why? Why are people just buying ARs because they think there's fucking I don't know, and it just it causes a blockage, bottleneck, maybe, if you will.
Bottleneck sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah, but still, like, I couldn't, like, we're not getting any new lowers for a month.
Is this all from one company?
Yes.
I blame Ruger.
You blame. Okay, I like where this is going. I'll blame Ruger.
I can see where he's going. I know what you're talking about.
Anderson was a staple of the firearms industry. They bought up Anderson and they turned the plant to make the same rifle for twice as much money because it says Ruger on it. Come on.
I think the Ruger AR is a lot better than the Anderson AR.
Probably marginally. Is it twice as good?
Yeah, I would say twice as good.
Like, okay.
It's not twice the price, is it?
It's
No.
like twice the price, man.
The Harrier?
Is that what they are?
You don't even know what they're
You don't even know what you're talking about. You're just fucking spewing hate on the internet.
No, I just thought I could just make a Ruger joke and call it good, but then you guys started looking at me
Yeah.
and I got scared.
You know who you're sitting next to, pal?
Ruger man here.
Well, just imagine if, like, what's the staple of something that's cheap? Like, it's just...
Do you think maybe they went out of business because they were the staple of being cheap? And you can't be the staple of being cheap?
You can absolutely. Palmetto State just took their place. PSA is now the staple of being cheap.
Right, but PSA is fucking a behemoth.
Yeah, Anderson was too.
Anderson was not a behemoth. They were just a company.
They were a staple company.
They were a staple because that's your paradigm. They weren't a staple company. Fucking President Trump visits fucking Palmetto State Armory.
Mm-hmm.
Palmetto State Armory is a force.
Yeah, they own like 60% of the affordable AR market. It's crazy.
They've got my fucking lowers.
They definitely have.
They've got my fucking lowers. Like, they're getting all the fucking forgings. Oh, that's what it is. Palmetto State's buying all of it. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But even like so even I prepared for my point of it being that I prepared for there not being AR parts. Like I've tried to I have parts from here, parts from here being ordered. Like we changed part manufacturer about a year ago. You know, like we have someone else who makes our barrels and stuff for us, and they're fucking great. You know, by all accounts, like we get no returns anymore on our ARs, like none. Have you noticed that?
Oh yeah, I've noticed it. Right. I have to build them.
Yeah.
You know, the quality difference is insane.
It's insane.
We used to have to, like, every other AR would have to be redone. Every other one. Like, our test fire process used to be genuinely weeding out, like, what works.
We were getting so fucked.
Yeah. And then you did the company shift overnight. I think the prices of the ARs went up like $20. And then suddenly, test firing is now sitting in the shoot booth all day, perfectly test firing every single one. And like once a week, you get a lemon. And then we just fix it. But it's insane how much of a difference it makes.
Yeah. So I've set up all these different supply lines, and with lowers is always your fucking choke point. I mean, it's not always. Like, barrels sometimes are fucking gas tubes, BCGs can be, but like we set up, you know, the supply line with this guy that we're talking about, and then but like we have another person who gets our lowers, and just so you know, for the folks at home, everybody fucking buys their lowers from everybody else. Like, nobody makes them. It's a real misallocation of time. If you're going to make your own lowers, you're going to need to have 50 fucking CNC machines. If you have 50 fucking CNC machines, you're not doing a podcast. You know what I mean? Like, you're fucking a robber baron. Big money. You know what I mean? Can you imagine 50 CNC machines? It's like
crazy.
having 50 houses.
Yeah.
It's like having 50 condos.
It's like a
right?
neighborhood.
It's like a neighborhood. That's so much money. But so all of the preemptive planning that I did from August until December, and then going into SHOT Show with the SHOT Show push and how good we did at SHOT Show, and then how well we did I ordered fucking as many lowers as I think we could, and we still don't have them. And it's fucking, we're not going to get them for a month. Like, so we're scrambling. And
So you think it's gonna be like that with ammo?
Usually, if you see magazines and ammo go, then AR parts go, and then guns go. Like, obviously you can't find Glocks right now, but that's might be changing soon. We're getting very large shipments of Glocks in, but the Yeah, I mean, it seems like it. And then what happens if there's a fucking, false flag attack?
So I heard that powder was more money, and that's why ammo was going up.
That's definitely true. Like, so Pistol Pete said that powder went up significantly,
Mm-hmm.
and our Pistol Pete prices all went up. First time in like 3 years.
Oh wow.
Yes, Pistol Pete went up, Omar. You love that ammo. Omar loves and endorses Pistol Pete. I shoot that ammo all the time. I love it. Doesn't jam very often. I think I think Pistol Pete ammo is great. Do you shoot?
Crazy noise.
Eric, why don't you get us an ammo sponsor?
He's working on it.
Is he talking to people?
Mm-hmm.
Are they talking back?
I gave him a list.
No, no. None of them are talking back. It takes time. Do you guys know about that English influencer who contacted us?
Oh no, I'd never heard of that.
So there's this really, really hot chick, and she's English, and apparently, like, she's banned from ever coming back to England. And apparently, like, at SHOT Show, she stopped by, and I don't remember a hot English chick stopping by at SHOT Show. But then again, Lori's there, so I can't really look at girls. And Andrew was like, "Oh yeah, she stopped by," and she contacted Andrew, and then I gave the information to Eric, and she was like, "We want to work with you guys." And immediately when Andrew told me, I was like, "Yeah, this is not real. It's not real, dude." But I didn't want to be mean to Andrew and say, "Yeah, this isn't real, dude. Fuck off."
Mm-hmm.
So I gave the information to Eric and had him look. They wanted $10,000 per collaboration
for her to come shoot some gun shit with us, and
for
we're the
us
gun people.
for us to send her product, and for her to shoot reels with the product. It was between $7,000 and $10,000 for us to pay her, and that's how she wanted to work with us.
That's crazy,
right, Eric? Yeah, like totally. Like not only was it like in black and white for you, they gave us a menu. Like there was a menu on like if you wanted a reel, if you wanted a post, if you wanted a story, and they had like what's it called? They had the analytics behind it, like how much it would do for you and stuff like that. And then she had pictures of her posting with Q product. I guess Q was like, yeah, fuck yeah, give her give her $10,000 so we can, they have the money. What do you think?
I think we got Omar.
Omar's gonna raise his rates.
I mean, I look more English nowadays than she does.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
England is like all Muslim now.
Oh, are you making a Muslim joke?
Yeah, it's a bunch of fucking military-age brown people. That's what a British man looks like these days.
That's pretty scary, right?
Yeah, they're trying to ban dogs.
Are they really?
Yeah.
In England?
Yeah, the BBC's doing reports being like, are we being too dog-friendly?
What?
Because Muslim people generally dislike dogs.
Why do Muslim people why do they like dogs?
I don't know.
Wait. You said in Turkey everybody loved dogs.
Oh, yeah. Turkish people love dogs. When I grew up, we loved dogs. There was fucking... The coolest thing was there was a system where they would place these, like, dog... Because when I say, like... That was the biggest thing that I missed when I moved here, was that in Turkey, there's street dogs and street cats everywhere. Every street you go on, there's cats, there's dogs. They don't belong to anyone. They belong to the street. And none of them are skinny. They're all taken care of. Everybody in the area, like every single restaurant that I've ever been to in Turkey has like a collection of their own cats and dogs, because they're just the dogs that live on that street that they know where to go to get food, and they always feed them because they love dogs. There are these machines that are set up all across the country of like, it's like a feeding machine. So it's, dog bowl on the bottom, dog feed inside. You put like a quarter in and it dispenses a portion of dog food. And then, every day the guys come along, refill the food, take the money out to go buy more food.
But if Turkey's Muslim, then isn't against Muslimism or...
What?
God, am I racist? Is it... Where in the Quran does it say like dogs are bad?
It doesn't.
It doesn't. So then why are dogs bad to the Muslims in...
I don't fucking know. I'm not Muslim.
Yeah, but you know some, don't you?
Not anymore.
Okay.
Either way, yeah, the UK has become like, it's incredible what's happening in the UK. I've always thought that you can look at like Western Europe and just see like Western Europe is what the United States would be today if we didn't have a right wing. Like if the left got what they wanted, that we would look like Canada and the UK and etc. You can always look at that and see what's happening. And what's going on in the United Kingdom, you get jailed for saying anything. Like you can post anything and you get thrown into prison. More people have been in prison for things that they've said in the UK.
Yeah, that chick can't go back there.
Yeah, it's crazy, but it's like you expect it to be like, oh, if you openly Heil Hitler, you're banned or whatever. No, it's like literally if you point out the fact that like a gang of immigrants raped a small child, not saying like all immigrants do this. If you just point out a literal thing that happened, a gang of immigrants raped a small child, you just say that, they fucking throw you to prison. It's crazy over there.
Is that why this girl can't go back? She posted something she shouldn't have?
She said the wrong things. She said politically incorrect things, so now she's literally banned from entering the country. They'll throw her straight to prison.
Have you seen the thing where like a guy, I think it was England, he went to like a gun range in the United States and got arrested in England for gun possession or something?
He posted a picture of himself holding a gun on LinkedIn, and they arrested him for that post. He just posed with a gun.
Over here.
Oh, he came to the United States, posed with a gun here, posted on his LinkedIn. When he came back to the UK, they arrested him for it. Like, it's crazy over there. And that's exactly what our nation would look like if we didn't have an opposition force. Because that is the party of the power right now. Like
which even is more of a reason for us to get out of Iran. So we don't lose our fucking power.
There's a lot of reasons we never should have ever went into Iran to begin with. That's completely has zero net positive for the United States. It's the most America last thing you can do.
What if they had a nuclear weapon, though?
Okay, I've heard that before.
Like, what if they had one? Huh?
And you know who told us that?
Benjamin Netanyahu?
There is zero doubt, 100% certainty. Iraq has a nuclear weapon. Saddam is building it.
It sucks.
Yeah. I mean, I honestly just, respect for just doing the exact same play again.
Usay fucking knew how to party.
What?
Like the Saddam's kids.
Okay.
They would have had, it was, yeah.
This is news to me.
What, Usay and Uday?
The Hussein boy.
The Hussein boys? They were partiers. Come on, you don't know about the Hussein boys?
I actually do not.
I do not.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh. I do not.
I mean, I've heard like crazy, like bad things, but it's probably propaganda. But
no, they were bad. They were really bad. They did really heinous shit. But I mean, it'd make a good reality show.
The government isn't even claiming anymore that we're there for nuclear weapons. Now they're just like, they have missiles. Like, yeah, every fucking country has missiles. Like, yeah. I mean, it costs $12 to make a missile in a cave.
It doesn't cost $12 to make a missile in a cave.
It pretty much does, yeah.
It does not.
Yeah, they take like a fucking pipe and they fill it with shit and then they launch it from a big mortar. They'll probably catapult it.
No, they have. I think the concern is they have ballistic missiles. They have intercontinental.
But they don't.
They hit a base in the Indian Ocean.
There's nothing that they can do that can touch the United States.
Of course, but they
not
hit,
even close.
Well, they hit our base in the Indian Ocean. They did.
Okay.
They did, and they can do plenty of stuff to our bases that are near them.
Yeah, but do you blame them? I mean, I know this probably sounds
Northern.
bad.
Sounds like a Sounds like a
no,
thing a
I'm
northern
just
person
saying,
would say.
like, if your country gets attacked, what are you just not gonna attack back? You're just gonna be like, all right. Like, if they get attacked and they
why do you think they
strike
didn't
back.
rise up? Remember when it happened and Trump said, "Take over your government now. You won't have the chance again."
Because guys tried that 2 months ago and they killed all of them.
Killed all of
They
them.
killed all of them.
Yeah, it's a bit of a quagmire. It's fucking up our lowers, man. It's fucking up our lowers.
For the record, Venezuela, that was great.
Why is
Venezuela
that?
was great.
I talked to somebody from Venezuela though, and they said nothing's changed down there.
Change takes time.
He said that it was cool that it was very, very flashy, and they went and nabbed Maduro, and then Maduro's second in command is just doing all the same things Maduro does.
Oh, it's like mass
He
deportations.
said it's even worse.
It's like mass deportations where it was really flashy and looked like a lot happened.
And then it was just all a lie.
And then nothing happened.
We should really get a dog daycare. We should turn fucking internet sales into the dog daycare. So everybody can bring their dogs.
Yeah, I support this.
Yeah, that'd be pretty
Dean's
cool.
like, well, what am I going to do? Am I going to go there and clean it up?
Oh,
Is that what you're thinking?
I'm wondering who's going to take care of all these dogs.
I will get Nate's girlfriend, Tracy, to do it. We'll just have a big dog utopia. So, all right, Dean, will I be able to start doing long range with this gun?
Absolutely.
This gun. And just a basic razor on it?
Yeah, some rings, rings, a scope, and a bipod.
Why are you laughing
Let's
at
go
me?
out.
Basic razor?
Well, like the Razor Gen, whatever, that's not...
Gen 3.
the one that's not $4,000.
Oh.
Like the 2 to 24, whatever. What
The
is it?
Gen 2. Yeah, Razor Gen 2.
Yeah, do we still have any of those laying around?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's
They're
two
back
back there.
Yeah, I want to put one of those on there, and I should be able to go far, right?
Absolutely.
Can I teach myself, or do I have to go to someone has to show me how to do it?
Have Dean show you how to do it.
Fuck.
Why fuck?
Guys, I don't like having people show me how to do things.
And try it on your own.
Okay.
Try it on your own.
Try it on your own
That's
and
what I'm
spend $200 worth of ammo. It's great.
No, just don't shoot a whole case if you don't like it. Don't do that. Do not do that. Just take your time. Try it on your own pace.
I mean, I thought like first try 100 yards.
Yeah, 100 yards,
And then
get
go
100
200
in.
yards. See where it hits. And then go 300 yards and see where it hits.
Yeah.
And then once I get to like 300 or 400, then I can start worrying about, then I can go get you.
Yeah, I
Say,
said
how do I
after
go
after
farther?
300. Yeah, after 300, you
Yeah.
should be able to do if you take your time and if you really want to try 100, 200, 300 should be absolutely easy.
So, do you guys think the JK Core 5.56 is legitimate? Oh, fuck off.
I heard it was good.
Yeah, I've
It's the
heard,
first
I've
time
heard
I-
no- yeah.
I thought it was a great can. Everyone keeps telling me it's a great can. No,
Why don't you like it, Omar?
The price point. I think the price point's crazy, man.
Okay, it doesn't need to be that price point though.
But that's the price point they picked for it.
I think that if you violate MAP, it's doable.
Okay.
Like I don't think like I'm trying to find out how much it really costs. Because the JK armament well, if you look at it, so all right. How much is the fire team?
$800 something.
Fire team is 875 MAP, right?
Okay.
What do you need with the fire team?
Any hub mount.
Right, you really need. They recommend the Rearden. How much is the Rearden?
$100.
Okay, then you also need a brake.
Okay.
Right, how much is the brake?
$80.
So how much is it?
$1,000.
1,100. Right. If you're really going to use it, with the fire team, either you take one of the off brands like Breeks, right, and like Breeks is really supposed to be $80 a piece, but we give people a deal if they buy both and they buy the can, so it makes it more affordable. It's like $100. You
Okay.
don't make a lot of money, but
So what are we talking about here? Fire team plus 100, $975. I'll take that deal.
okay, that's how much the JK costs.
$975.
Yeah.
So why would you ever buy the JK over the fire team? It's a great can. I'm not going to talk shit about the can. The can's good, but why? Why is it
Wait,
that
so
expensive?
I think that like when I shot it, I need more time behind it, but I think it has just as good sounds. I mean, it has just as good sound suppression qualities as the fire team.
It's going to be a personal thing. I can't speak for everybody, but I can shoot the fire team without ears. I cannot shoot the core without ears.
I fucking blew it full auto without ears.
How are you doing?
Fine. Fine. I mean, it's only ringing a little bit. No, I'm kidding. But I shot it without ears yesterday. I mean, I'll get more time behind it, but I think that, I mean, are you going to shoot at Kevin's on? No, I'm going to go to the docks on Sunday. You want to go to the docks on Sunday?
No, I owe Kevin stuff.
You owe Kevin some stuff?
Yeah.
Why do you owe Kevin?
What does that mean?
I owe him my time. He lets me shoot out there for free. I gotta give him my dues.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go to the docks.
Are you going to shoot that?
Yeah.
Nice.
Maybe, but I'll shoot I think the JK core is pretty good. I think that it might be like a silent riser coming up, and that it's you get all the stuff too. Like you can compete right with the fire team or the Ridgeback, and it does the same thing.
The fire team and
Let's have a can off.
The fire team and the roadie, the reason I push them so hard and the reason I say things like I think this is the best 5.56 can is because definitively they do one thing the best. The fire team is dead nuts fucking quiet. I don't think anything really comes close. Same with the Vanish. Fire team and Vanish, they're dead nuts quiet. The roadies are like 95% there with less gas. There's a spot for both of them. I happen to nowadays tend a little bit more roadie than fire team, but people, when they say what's the quietest, I still push them towards the fire team and Vanish.
And you went out and did testing with the Corps?
We shot it for a video. We did a little ad for him, and I had to wear ears for that ad.
I think we're going to have a can off.
I've been asking you to do a can off for a while, but then you told me you don't want to pit companies against each other because it's all product we carry.
Oh, yeah.
You ever see 8 Mile, the movie?
Yeah.
We do like at Sharkapalooza, you have like 2 cans shoot next to each other, and then the people in the crowd can tell which one's the quietest. Let's cheer for this. And then people cheer, and then the other side will cheer. And then the quietest.
Like a can battle.
Yeah.
Like a rap battle, but a can battle?
Yeah.
We'll be the first company that does that.
That would be pretty sick.
Rapper clothes included.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to call it. Thanks again for if you sat through the podcast and watched it. We really appreciate your support. If you're in the area, come by Sharkos Tactical Sarasota. I'll give you hats or stickers or shirts. You can let you pet the dog. If my dog's pregnant, you can sign up for Banshee puppies. Always. And Sharkapalooza is coming in October. Get your tickets, and we will see you again. Thank you.
Peace.
Oh my God.
What?
$7,000 to $10,000 for reels and shorts.